Right.
Well, great routes, got good hands.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL.
As
you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready
to battle
between the Super Bowl champs
and the Green Bay Packers.
That motherfucker Tyreek.
Football is back,
That motherfucker Tyreek way
This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Man. Dog, do you know what that speed do to you, dog?
Come on, set. Let's go.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette.
Oh, wow, the first play.
And all the way down to the 35. A huge play there right off the bat.
I think when it comes to top 5, top 10, them all your favorite players.
Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. On the run, it's Fournette. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Man, the best. Them the top 3 niggas in the league, period. In any order you want to put it on, but Hopkins number 1. Now number two is Julio or Odell. So me and y'all go from there.
Second and 13.
Y'all think go for this ain't the 3 number 1.
Pick! Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
Let's go, Thank you. Let's go get freaky Lions. We ready for these niggas, dog.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's asking. That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say asking.
Hey, right now we got the Super Bowl champs on the line. Why not? We trying to get freaky one time.
7-0 game. So they throw the pick six.
Trying to get freaky early on this nigga, Lee. Take the run away. He can't pass it.
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Who we loading up on?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football in this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much, right?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. On second down, here's Fournette.
Let's go, boy. Good
and
play.
this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Lattimore. Yeah. When Marshawn Hill's in there, man, he just can't. Dog, listen, dog, can't no DB in the league check every fucking wide receiver and shut him down over the fuck what y'all talking about. That shit is hard as hell to do, dog. So just in case, just because a nigga had one off game, don't mean he not. Yeah.
Back to throw.
Okay.
He's taken down.
Let's go.
Don't
Oh,
say
Michigan
Frank
boy,
Jackson.
man.
Time they were up 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles are usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
What y'all trying to do, man? Y'all coming to the park or what?
And it's complete to the right side. It's Allen. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Red shit take it. I'm all about that.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Step 180, 190.
On 3rd down, Rivers. It's caught. Jones.
Let's go, Jones. I see you. That's why we gave you the 6.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he takes
go,
us up to the
Eckler.
40-yard line before being corralled. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. He'll get this to Eckler. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Man, go block the man.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Oh, they let him pick that off.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
They wouldn't even let me switch on my lineman, dog. Oh, man.
6 and a Packer touchdown.
God damn.
So
You see that? They wouldn't even let me switch on the nigga closest to the nigga, bro.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and
Damn, I hate that shit,
that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the
Yeah, it
quarterback.
was. I thought he was going to run up, but when I came up a little
Big
bit,
advantage of it.
he stayed in
Went the
coverage.
other direction,
He
had
said,
some
"Fuck
blocking,
that."
and picked up a touchdown.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Don't worry, I'm going to catch him, though, on that shit. He's going to be in trouble off that. He's going to be sitting that cover 3 all day.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick 6, Rivers. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Rivers.
Oh, I saw wide open late. Damn.
David Harrison looking at 341 pounds of power for the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
After the sack on 1st down, Rivers. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Man, they just let this nigga destroy my tackle, dog. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the 1st half.
Let that nigga destroy that nigga, dog. Like, come on, man.
They got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
This is fielded at the 27. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've showed improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Dante Fowler in on the stop. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Ready? 60 or 50. Tackle. Come. Hit it.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
I knew he was about to run that old blitz ass play, dog. Damn, dog.
Chris Godwin, 64 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
He got time to throw that shit, man. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went.
You see that shit, cuz?
Trying to chase him.
And he'll take it back to about the
They let that nigga hit you
19-yard
with the
line.
bullshit, dog. Oh, that shit was so great, dog. I had man-to-man, 2 safeties over top.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah,
Right back ain't she.
But haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Whoa.
Rivers on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. Of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And the coverage terrific there.
Come on, man. Look up the field, dog.
Zay Jones was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to be going off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Hey, more time, Mike.
Hey, downtown! Chopper!
On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. And Ingram hauls it in. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw.
Man, these niggas right there for the ball, man.
That'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
These niggas are some silly motherfuckers, dog.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Man, my niggas is
Throwing
definitely
again. Rivers.
You about to be a
And
92.
incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Byron Murphy, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Rivers again. Being chased out left.
Oh, they made me throw the ball, man. Come on, man.
And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage and can often throw it over your head.
And this one is right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Damn, we gave them a motherfucking touchdown.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go full verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Value.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I got him. I don't want to get 4-1 in front.
Watch two. Oh yeah, I'm coming.
What's going on over there, baby?
Hey, Echo.
Good time.
They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right.
Attack!
Down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yeah.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. You don't know. That's it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On second down, Eckler. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Look at this throw, man! This nigga Phillip be tripping, dog. This nigga wide open, man.
To the 43-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. About 3 yards there to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Leonard Fournette, and only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf. Hey, dude. Press. Mike 2. All day. Now.
They're going to look to throw. Incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side said, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. They'll run here.
Get up in there and block
to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. It's Eckler again. He takes this for 3.
No, if this nigga just block his man, I can cut up inside.
The major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Hey, Beer, that's pony you got on?
180. Hey, we gotta keep this stop here, D.
First carry for James Conner. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an... He's got a...
Let's go, Eckler. You know I'm going to be patient with you, baby.
Touchdown, Detroit. Austin Eckler, 54 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on that long run, they maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree
Nigga
with
think
you
you can't run against those stars. You can run right at them motherfuckers.
They're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This one taken from the 7.
They just dancing these stars.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Now let's go, D. One more motherfucking stop.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Again, it's Fournette.
Let's go! He's sitting on that shit, Martin.
Down he goes.
Come on with the passing game.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
I'm done eating. Y'all want to do that?
He'll look to throw. And he's got a moonwalk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, we let that
First
shit
catch of
happen
the new
every
season
time,
for him,
dog.
and he picks up the first. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Fournette, a first down carry.
Oh, he's trying to get freaky.
Across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll run it again with Fournette, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Down. And Lobo. Watch out, watch out. Tight end right, tight end right. Hey, 61, match box, light. Lead River.
They'll run with Fournette.
Oh, wow. Dog, they just let this nigga run right up the middle, man.
Touchdown, Packers.
I got Fletcher Cox at D tackle. How the fuck is they blocking this nigga, man?
And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
Hold on, bro. You gonna block somebody, bro?
But so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said,
Damn, they will let me get outside that nigga, dog. He got so much speed on his defense,
and 2 of them
dog.
were bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
So time to start going
They
to
let
the
the niggas
other
play super
direction. They
deep,
come up
every
short
time.
and long. From the gun, Rivers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Oh, that Deion Jones was going all the way over there through the traffic, man. Come on, man.
You're thinking, must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play.
We ain't got nobody getting off the block over there, man. Come on, dog. How the fuck is this nigga receivers not blocking like that, dog?
Leonard Fournette already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. back in. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
That shit's so great, dog.
Point after up and good. And the lead now up to 14. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Damn, that's some fucking bullshit, man. Let that same bullshit just happen, dog.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw it?
They let his nigga just run up, though.
You are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
Defense full of
See
motherfuckers.
how they attack him here. Throwing on second down. Rivers, throw left side, complete to Ingram.
Look at him trying to let the computer tackle. This nigga weak,
Before
man.
being stopped just before the 35. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Rivers. And this is
Get the fuck out of here.
That should do it. Picked off at the 30. And now off to the races down the right side.
Oh, boy.